matters is that nobody expected it, that they figured out how to do something that was outside the box. And so what's the next outside the box thing? Meow Wolf, and it isn't just because of Meow Wolf, because I could say 5 other companies that are similarly doing things. I like the idea of experiences that are earnest, that are coming from somebody's heart or some team's heart, and that are not taking multi-gazillion dollars to do, because I think that people are coming, I think people are coming out of COVID saying, I don't want to be in my basement anymore. I want to go out, I want to do stuff, and I want to do fresh stuff. Stranger Things, which a friend of mine is doing at Netflix. Things that are not necessarily have to last forever. I think that we particularly in the park business, because everything has had to become unbreakable, foolproof, and it's good that we do it that way, and good that all we care about is, the safety of our people and our guests and all that stuff. But serendipity, stuff that just is crazy, maybe it doesn't make any sense, and maybe it's not meant to last forever, but it's somebody's vision of something. I think that's fun, and I think that kind of storytelling experience is not just in parks or in retail or in restaurants, but it's kind of like everywhere. It's like I think storytelling, we talked earlier with a couple of you about hospitals. The big things that happen in our lives are kind of exploding with storytelling everywhere. And so it isn't necessarily something that has to last forever. But it does have to have a sense of personal vision and serendipity, and something I've never seen before. A friend of mine works with a big interest in Las Vegas, and they were certain that Meow Wolf was off the strip. It was, in a dark sort of backwater of Vegas. They didn't pay attention to it, and they were completely caught flat-footed by it. And Meow Wolf is pulling 5 million people off the strip or something like that. Don't quote the number, but it's huge. And people go to it and they say, oh, it wasn't that big a deal. Or maybe they do like it. It doesn't matter. But what matters is that nobody expected it, that they figured out how to, do something that was outside the box. And so what's the next outside the box thing? If there's anything that for an Imagineer is hard, is everything is pretty careful. It's, and it's for good reasons that it's very careful and very planned. And once in a while, it's kind of just nice to do something that's just crazy, right? And it's hard. It's hard to do crazy stuff these days.